Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this awesome 2008 Golf GTI Autobahn. There's many different trim levels for the GTI. You have the base, the S, the SC, and then we have the Autobahn, which is the range-topping trim level for the Golf GTI. The GTI is a hot performance hatchback, very practical with 4 doors and a rear hatchback, but it offers a stiffer suspension. In fact, the Autobahn gets an adaptive suspension, which you don't get on the lower models. It might be optional maybe on some of the other trim levels, but it is standard on the Autobahn. You also have a drive mode selector, which will make changes to the steering, transmission shift points, and the adaptive suspensions. You have Eco, Comfort, Normal, and Sport. Really nice display that they have. Eco mode, you can see these little leaves and stuff blowing through the air. And then Comfort, it's a nice leisurely drive on a nice back road along looks like a river. Normal is just cruising along the highway. Sport, you are on the racetrack. And then Custom could be for variable, any types of conditions. You see, you have mountains and snow and all sorts of stuff. pretty nifty display. And talking about the display, you have a nice big screen for the infotainment system, navigation, rear parking camera, dual zone auto climate control, heated front seats, keyless ignition with push button start, power driver's seat, power passenger seat. With the Autobahn, you also get standard leather interior, big Panamera sunroof, keyless ignition with push button start, nice flat bottom steering wheel. It's leather wrapped. You have lots of driver's assistance features. You have park assist, you have parking sensors. It also, according to my research, for low speed maneuvering, it does have automatic braking. So if you're parking and you're backing up and you're going to hit maybe a pole or another vehicle, it does have automatic braking. We have adaptive cruise control, blind spot warning, so many great features. And we also have a Fender audio system. I'm a big fan of Fender products. I'm a musician. I have a couple Fender basses, but Fender might not be known for car audio systems, but they make PA systems, they make speakers and amplifiers for bass amps, so they're definitely up to the task of making a great sound system for a vehicle. And Volkswagen actually has been using them for quite a while in their vehicles. In fact, at one point they had a cool package deal where if you bought a Volkswagen, they'd give you a Fender guitar as well, which you're able to plug into the car and play the Fender guitar through the Volkswagen's audio system. Obviously it's not on this one. That was something they offered years ago, but I thought that was a pretty cool promotion. You don't see that too often in other products. Nice upgraded alloy wheels, beautiful color combination in red on black. Really is a good looking vehicle. It's a typical understated German styling. It is a smaller vehicle, but rear seat space is not too bad. I'm 6'2". I actually have a good amount of space back here versus a lot of other cars this size. My head's not actually touching the ceiling, which sometimes is the case, or usually is the case for a lot of other vehicles in this segment. My knees aren't touching the back of that front seat. I had that front seat adjusted for my height. Nice spacious interior. Dual exhaust system. To open the trunk, it's kind of nice how they have the handle integrated into the VW logo. Being a hatchback, it's also practical because you have a good amount of cargo space, and if you need more, you can remove this cargo area cover and fold down those rear seats for even more cargo space. They also add a subwoofer for the Fender audio system, and in a cool use of space, they put it in the middle of the spare tire. Really a smart use of space there. Obviously this has been serviced and checked by our techs. It's a local one owner clean Carfax. This one was a trade-in at Tesla. I acquire a lot of trade-ins at Tesla. Most car dealerships takes a beautiful GTI and trade like this, they're going to keep it for their car lot, but since Tesla only sells used Teslas, they make their off-brands available on a wholesale network for car dealerships like us to purchase. And of course, this is right down our alley if you look at the types of vehicles we keep in stock. Nice HID lights. Also has automatic high beams. For our power plant, we have a 220 horsepower direct injection turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. This engine's used in a lot of Volkswagen products, and you can also find this engine in a lot of Audi products as well. Volkswagen is Audi's parent company, and for a transmission you can either get a 6-speed manual. This has a dual clutch transmission, the DSG, which is a fantastic performance automatic transmission, giving you the ease of use of a regular automatic, but gives you the performance of a manual. And that's another transmission that you can find in a lot of Audi products like the S3, S4. One awesome automobile. Any questions, feel free to give us a call. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully we see you soon, and have a wonderful day.